Happy 4th of July, everyone, and this is, we are going to do encapsulates glitter. And first thing first, I'm gonna, after done with the encapsulate, which is the adding the any glitter of your choice into the top of your premium iHold Chanfu foil, I will place any of the glitters, which is I'm using the stars from July subscription box, and it's already adheres, is nice, and then you see that it's not any of them are popping up. It's adding, it's really nice adhesion on it. So to keep all of your encapsulate glitter last a week to come, we are going to seal it with the condensed glue gels. And we are going to apply a good layer and a good layer, not too thick, not too thin, and I will adding the top coat on the top. Hello Wanda, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to all of us, to all of you. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to this live video, and happy Friday everyone. So floating the no wipe top coat of your choice. If you are going to do the shiny top coat, you can. If you are going to do the matte top coat, absolutely great as well. If you are happy with this, you can definitely here. If you want to add any of the crystals on this, which is of your choice, I'm using all the crystals, 3 beautiful colors, red, white, and blue, is from the perfect combinations, all the shape. And then I'm probably gonna pick like smaller crystals, and I'm doing it like randomly between the stars, but it is your option. If you don't want any crystals, you can skip this step and then moving on to curing it and moving on to the next one. But if you are going to adding crystals on, it's gonna be a great chance for you to do it now. I'm gonna put it in like have between all the stars, and if you have an ideas on where you want to put it, you also can just random right between. Okay, let's pick like smaller one, which is SS6, and then SS8. 18. I'm just doing it like have an angle diagonals here, so thank you so much, Wanda. I'm so glad, I'm so happy that you are here, and I'm so glad you enjoy all of the videos. Thanks so much for the love and support. So I'm continuing adding, it's a couple more, but again, you can add in anything that you like. I'm not adding that, just random. And then on, we're gonna be back shortly. I mean, after this, in a couple nails, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how you can create this really nice and easy kind of ombre look, like a soft look, jelly looks, or you can do it solids one. I have a lot of videos to doing it ombre, solids ombre as well, so you can check them out. But I'm gonna go ahead and here for since this is so cool. If you want to do a solid colors like this design, you can also do it too. You can combine it with the blossom gel to create this really nice marble looks, or you can be using a Chanfu foils and then with the crystals. Also, Liana's happy 4th of July. Thank you so much for tuning in. So here's an idea, also an idea, but keep in mind this is the theme for the 4th of July, which is it's red, white, and blue, but you can also using it with any color of your choice if you prefer. Then it's gonna turn out, it's really cool and stunning. If you want to do like say pink and yellow, you can also do that, looks like that as well. Or if you're doing it like say it's white and purples, you also, it's gonna turn out, it's really cute too. Just like put the 3 colors in a theme together for us. And then this is my sweet niece Annie. She did it. She's wanted to do it, so I walk her step by step, and she's only 10 years old. She's gonna be 11 in next month. If anyone is birthday in August, is that her birthday in August as well. But she's like watching my life all the time, and then she created every single design. She said, I want to do something for the 4th of July, so here it is. I love it. She did it transfer foil, like even she's can do transfer foil. It turned out really good, and like is 99% transfer, and she did the blossom gels to create this really cool theme of red, white, and blue. Great job. Miss Wanda say, "Oh, I mean it's good." She's is with me. She's watching my life all the time. I'm grateful for her, and it's great support. She's watching, and she's like comments all the time, so it's just great. Oh, so Miss Wanda say it's so cute. Carolina, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. She did really good. Miss Wanda said, do my nails. It's so awesome. So 60-second here for this one, and thanks so much TikTok fam. And it's already done. We did it one coat of your condensed glue gels, and then the shiny top coat of your choice, or you can do matte top coat or glitter top coat. So is your call to do like glitter top coat or matte top coat. Good job. I want to throw mine out the window every time. Don't. You should be proud of every single design you do. Don't, because sometimes it just feel like, oh, I don't like this, but you know, it just, if you feel like the design doesn't turn out the way you want it, just give it a try again, and practice one more time. I think give it one more time. I think you're gonna get the hang of it, and you wanna like it every single time. Trust me, you're not only one, because sometimes when I did it creating the live videos, even like live videos, or working behind the scene and do some designs, some certain the designs are, oh my gosh, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. But then when you do another one, it's like, oh, there's like there's come by well together, not bad at all. So I got like several of them, and this time I'm doing a theme of like more of the is jelly looks, like sheer a see-through look. If you want to do like really solids like this, I would definitely have a lot of videos that is created really solids backgrounds, and this one I want to doing like is a little bit sheer looks for your reference. But you know, if you want to do it's like more solids, you can do one more coat or two more coat on it. So I did is ombre, which is we're gonna do it again, walking it really shortly. And I did ombre. Either if you have gel polish, if you don't have the gel polish, that's fine. You can use it in your gel polish in the bottle, it works as well. But we're doing it soft. And then I did using the blossom gel to create a little bit of marble effects. It's kind of look like, let me see if I can take this off. You see that how it's kind of jelly look like this for the soft look. But if you want it to be darker, as I said earlier, you can definitely make the background a little bit more solid. All right, so we did, so I want to use this one, and we'll see if we want to do the crystal, maybe do one crystal one here or here, either way, or we can do some cute flower. Do is we can do is the right one, the luxe petals. Either way, it's gonna look gorgeous. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm still here, and I appreciate every single one of you. And with the show coming up this week really fast is nail tech event. We cannot wait to see every single one of you. If you ours is going to the show, don't forget to stop by our booth to check out all the products, and also have a hands-on with a lot of products, play with the products, have all the questions in the words you might have. And if you have any troubleshootings, I'm there with you. and I will be so happy to assist every single one of us if you are going to the shows. And we're at booth 60 at the Nail Tech event in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and there's a lot of free gifts, a lot of special is promotions. So don't forget to stop by in our booths because we'll only have limited quantity. We're taking the show, so don't miss out the chance for us to is assist you. And then if you are not going to the show, do not worry, we have is 3 days is flash sales going on right now. I cannot wait to tell you. Not only that, it's just all the special sales, but also is we are is giving to you your a set of a 12 3D charms handcrafted. You might not able to let me tell it's like this. It's all yours. All yours, all the order of $99 or more. If yours is always wanted to getting any, like even one thing, which is the it's chamfer 4 gel premium chamfer 4 gel 4 box, or Builder gels is fiber base gels, or any of the product, or condensed glue gel, omega gel. Great chance for you to do right now. And then also with all the order of the $99 or more, you don't have to add this one. It's just made it exclusive for all of the VIP order during the flash sales for Celebrate is birthday of America, July 4th. So don't miss out. If you're not able to go into the shows or not going to go to the shows, it's next week. It's gonna be a great chance for you to stock up your inventory without breaking your banks and a free gift. So come back into this one, and I'm gonna show you how to create this really cute, easy is marble look. So now if you're seeing this is so we are going to do different colors and a different theme in a different time frame. So if you have similar like this in your collection, absolutely great. With this, here is some tip and trick. If you have a gel palettes like that, the Glitz have like 9 palettes for the perfect ombre and the gel palettes. This is great for doing gel polish applications for beginners or for nail lovers. Great, I love it myself, love it too. When I apply it on, it's really nice and solid, so it's not drippy, watery, so it's not running around your cuticles nor your sidewalk. And it's great for, and also great for ombre using the sponge. However, if you are using this gel polish in the bottles, it's a little bit more of consistency, is more is liquidy or watery. Is either way is great, but if you are doing it like when you get hang of it and moving on to the bottle, is gonna be great. But also there's in the gel polish, you are using it for is applies your gel polish, also ombre, and then also drawing is work as well, because it's really stay in the consistency is more of paste instead of liquidy. However, it's not being like work perfect when you come with the marbling effect, because it needs to getting a little bit softer consistency. So when you're using gel polish, it's work better for it to flow and then for it to blooming with your blossom gels. Okay, so I will do this one with you, and I picked 2 colors. And also if you want to do the pure white is your call, but I want to getting a little bit shimmer in there. I did add the colors I'm using, number 16 and number 12 with 16 Bordeaux, and number 12 is deep blue. So either one, it works. And then you just pick the small amounts on the tip of your bristles, and you just draw the stripe like this. There's so many different ways to doing it. You find the ways that works the best for you, and you go from there. So like making a different stripe like here. And if you don't want to worry and then stress too much about it, only you need to do using your twin tip brush. I'm using this line, this end, and then you're using a dot 2. You could pick this one right away, but I would using a dot 2 to just giving a little bit of the patterns right there. Do the same thing with this one. Okay. So sweet, my little niece. She said, like, look like me doing it. All right. So I just have the finish of one coat. The background I did is soft colors milky white number 27, and then I did one coat of number 33 sparkly white on the top. That's what you're getting the background. And then now we're gonna using the Blossom Gel. Hey Dom, happy 4th of July, happy Friday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to this live video. And we're gonna go ahead and apply is one good layer of the Blossom Gel. And it's good layer. It's like, if you want to, is the effects, the designs is blooming, the marbles, tie-dye, so whatever you're doing is blooming faster. You want to apply just a little bit of extra of your Blossom Gel, but you don't want to use too much because you don't want it to flood it everywhere, to your cuticles, nor to your sidewall. So we are going to pick using a light brush. If you are starting it out, I would suggest doing a light brush so you won't freak yourself out. And then if you pick too much and it might bleeding everywhere, then you don't want it to blend together. So using a light brush, if you have this length light brush or a little bit longer, work as well. So you're gonna pick part. So if you want to do like 3 of them, you can just pick like your blue, your red, and your white right here. And then you want to drop it right there and wherever you want it. It's like really light touch. And go back again. And do another sort. And just using a little bit. I did using a light brush, which is great because then you can have a lot of controls out of it. Okay, and I'm gonna give it like just a second. And let it blooming, like spreading it out for us. Using the dot tool. And let it blooming until you are going to be happy with this and you are ready. You can definitely key this one. If you want to add anything else, absolutely you can do. Carolina, this is the Blossom Gels I'm using right now. Have anyone using it with the top coat or base coat? If you do, how does that turn out? Because I find out is working with the Blossom Gels make it so much better. But just in case anyone try it, let me know how does that turn out for you. And my little niece just grabbed me one of the poster from the nail tech event. You can able to find out more. It's still time for you to look it up on the shows. It's a great show to go. It's great for nail techs. No loud music. So learn a lot from so many different company, different vendors, and they also have a grand prize there. And then also there's all different is classes, and then also all of the vendors, the companies will be at the booth 60. And don't forget to check out our booth to receiving is beautiful gifts and a lot of special is show for you to check it out. So you can go into the nail tech event. You can search all social medias like from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. There's nailtechevent.com. Check it out, and you can able to get your tickets. More information and details will be on the website of nail tech event, so check them out. We unfortunately we don't have a class this year, which is we wish we can, but we don't. So hopefully next year we'll get the class back. the classes was like really fast, even like gone even before we finished the show last year, so we missed that we couldn't get the class again. Thanks so much for a lot of question and a lot of asking. I wish we have it, but however, you don't learn less if you're at the booths as well. So check out our booth number 60 and receiving the beautiful gifts, and check out a lot of different techniques and how to take your business to the next level. This is a great, oh, that's a great, okay, so gotcha. So Dom will say it doesn't move fast with the base coat. Gotcha. Oh, okay, great information's feedback. So Dom tried it, and then she said Dom is one of a Glitz brand ambassador. She's so talented. We're lucky to have her, and she's at Simply Now Edit in all social media's cross platform. And Dom's share is it doesn't move fast with the base coat, and also it might be bubbles leader if you use top coat. Great to know. But that's here the option for you, just in case you don't have the blossom gel, you can't, or you're not able to getting a blossom gel yet. Give it a try with the base coat. If Dom said it's not moving fast with the base coat, and then top coat get a little bit, but when you're getting, which is with time for the sales right now, you can grab one of your blossom gel bottles. This is definitely worth every single penny. It's not only creates the marble looks, but also you can do tie-dyes and a lot of others designs as well. Don't underestimate it. It's worth every single is penny. So we have all this. I did this one in like ombres, and then is marblings right here, and then this one I want to save. It's like completely marbles. So now if you're watching our videos, for so many different videos, thousand of them, and if you love like this, you're like, nah, I don't want any crystal, I don't want anything else. You do not have to. Just go ahead and top coat, kill for 60 seconds, and then you're good to go. Like cleanse the nails after, wipe off any of the residues and cuticle, you are good to go. It's nice, cute, and simple, easy, trendy if for like a see-through shears look. But if you want to get and take it to the next level, go right ahead, do more. If you want to adding more crystals on this, we can do like a crystal on this, and then if you want, you can do crystal on that. Either way, it's gonna works beautiful. I'm gonna do crystal on this. If you want, we can do a couple of chamfer foils. Like is I have the box foils. I love it so much. This is like use it all the time. Number 37. It's had a little bit of a really cute of the is fireworks right here, so I might use this one. That is so, thank you so much, Dom. Kuriaki, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so let's do is some cute crystal on this one for this snails. When we're moving on to the next, and I'm gonna walk you back again, is back start to finish. So I just like scoop and pick some of the crystals, 3 colors, form a perfect all the shape crystal kits I have right in front of me. It was every single penny, and also it's special sales right now, so you get this kit with all the essential tool for definitely the fraction of the cost, and receiving your free set of 12 is 3D handcrafted flowers, absolutely free with all the order of $99 or more. So don't miss out on opportunity. Cookies, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Cookie 2014, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so for all of the crystal lovers, and if you love it and you are first time tuning in with Glitz, and you're always really passionate and really into the crystals application or nail art or charms, and still want to master it, but it's a little bit of troubleshoot and is struggling with the application and how to keep it. Not only looks good for the picture on social media, as how it's going to keep all of your beautiful hard works last week to come. I'm gonna using crystal trifecta. It would definitely help me and support and set me with really good of I have to say that really good of success with the crystal application, and so does helping a thousand of a nail tech out there and nail lover. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick is good layers like of the condensed glue gel. You can see that a thick density is not liquidy, is not runny, so you can apply it on and tie the nails. But hey, however, if you are know like you're gonna go exactly where you are going to apply, you can apply it exact where it is. But I find myself all the time always adding small like whether charms or more crystal on it, so I make sure that I have it completely on the nails. And then good layer of the top coat, and don't kill your condensed glue gel, glide your top coat right on the top. So this is gonna help you to creating 2 layer of adhesions to adhere to your crystals, and also when you finish, all of the surface is going to be done nice and clean, so that you don't have to worry about flummering around try to coat the finish the top coat, and it's might cover and touching your crystal. Cookie 2014, thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to show all of us, if you even have an ideas on the eyes, here's just what you can do. There's so many different ways you can do halos around the cuticles right here, or you can do definitely centerpieces, nice of intricate design. So I'm picking a couple of the centerpiece, which is this one right here, which is the heart. Any colors, any of colors of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one. And I'm doing really cute and simple with 2 centerpieces and then the filler right there. And it's based on your crystals, on your length of your client's nails or your nails, and you can adjust accordingly, okay? So that's it. Your centerpiece, you pair them together. You can do it vertical like this or horizontals, however you would like to, and you can add beads on, or you can do it just by itself. So I'm gonna start with the centerpiece first, which is I love about I don't have, if I using a nail glue like air dry nail glue, probably my nails gonna be dry by now, and even before I'm thinking of what I'm gonna put in the tips or the nails. So with the condensed glue gel and top coat, you have pretty much a little bit more flexible time to think about what you are going to do, or you can doing your crystal creation first, like pair them together and then place it on like I just did. So first centerpiece with the shard and then the heart or any of the shape you prefer, and then I'm gonna adding the filler SS of any choice. I love the perfect combinations or the shape, because you pretty much have everything, worth every single penny that you're thinking of to investing it to your nails or your client's nails. I'm gonna place it right here and then right there. So this designs I'm using is more like, I would say, more like in vertical designs. Alright, so if you love it like this, you don't want any beads on it, absolutely you can go ahead and here. Okay, and I'm gonna wipe it up on the side. But if you are placing the crystals on it and then you don't see it stay still like this, and you see that it's just ship it too much to the left, to the right, or it's go everywhere, give it a try again, and using a little bit less of your condensed glue gel, because condensed glue gel is really a thick density, so you just need a little, not too much, enough for you to do. Then it might be a little bit too much, then it's just like sleep all of your crystal away. So now a great time for you to adjusting it. If you're happy, you are going to cure. If you want to add anything else right now, it's going to be a great chance for you to. If not, then we're going to go ahead and cure this one for 60 seconds. Oh, that is, I love the ideas, love the cuticles, halo. They are so elegant and simple. I agree too. Should I put some of them in here? Like 1, 2, 3, make it super cute. We can do that and make it super adorable, and you don't have to go really. Let's do that one. All of them, we all have fillers, like 3 colors. Of the choice, you can do any colors. It doesn't have to be these 3 colors. We're doing it today to separate You know, it's like it's United States birthday, the 4th of July. So hope you enjoy with your family. Have a fabulous day. You have a great time, whatever you are doing. Either you're doing barbecue with your family or out at the beach waiting and watching fireworks. Just have a fabulous time with your loved one and make sure to take good care of yourself and be safe out there, okay? Alright, so condensed glue gels and top coat of your choice. And with this one, maybe we'll do the first one, we'll do centerpiece in blue, and the next one I might centerpiece in the middle is red, and the next one will be white. So we'll just alternate it. How about that? And then we're gonna do the red, white, and blue. I'm just placing in different order, but you can do however you would like. You can do this too, like this is super cute. The creativities is absolutely endless. You never run out of idea with these crystal kits when it comes into the crystal application. All right, go ahead, 60-second here. Next one. Oh, next one we already have it. It's a cute one. We did it just when we started the live video. Should we do this one too? Again, condensed glue gels. Alex, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Cookie, thank you so much for all the heart. Ah, I love it. The heart and the popcorn. Shiny. Top coat on the top, and don't kill your condensed glue gels, because if you do kill your condensed glue gel, it doesn't do it purpose. So just leave the condensed glue gels on here, and then we are going to adding the top coat on first, then you put the crystal, and then we will cure. I'm excited, and thanks so much for all the Glitz fam, for the amazing trust and the support. I hope you really enjoy the content today's, and along with that, if you're first time tuning in, we check out a lot of hours, like a thousand hour other content that bring it to you absolutely with the grateful and with the gratitude. All right, so 60-second here. If you don't want this, remember, skip completely your crystal, okay? If you're like, nah, I'm not the crystal yet, you don't have to. You enjoy your marble effects, then just skip that crystal. But if you do love it, and you don't have to do all of them, okay? I'm just doing it for the beautiful fun theme, because if I'm wearing it, I would really blink out. I probably can be simple, really soft simple look, either French or ombre, for not for so long. Like I can do it maybe 1 or 2 days. I gotta get something on my nails, otherwise you feel like it missing something. So on this one, I will adding the white first. This one is cute by itself, and then I'm moving on to the red. I love this because the perfect combination crystal kits, I keep bragging about it all the time, because that is absolutely a lifesaver. Every single time if I feel like I'm running out of ideas to create the design with you, I'm always going back to that crystal kits, because it does the huge difference on my creativities. Let me see if this is one right here, I think, and then this, and then that's it. I did the one mains, like intricate ones on the thumb, but you can do every single one of them. And wipe it up on the side to make sure that I will remove any excess or extra gel polish or products before I'm curing, so to keep it nice and nice shapes, precise shape for your nails. Whether extension of press on nails or clients, I would clean it on the edges to make sure the art is going to is really precise on the side. Thank you so much, Fatima. Did I say it right? Thank you so much, Fatima, for sending perfume and all of your love. Wanda, thank you so much. Dom, thank you so much for tuning in. The sisters, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you are having a fabulous day, wherever you are doing, whether you are chilling at home with your family or you're doing barbecue or have family together. Enjoy the days, enjoy the special day, and be safe out there. Is anyone is like going watching a fireworks at all? All right. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's nice and simple. And you have it. Next one. And they're already done. We just wipe it up all the residues, and then we're gonna using Precision Glue Gel to seal all of the crystals and charms on it. It's for anyone want to do like really cute simple nails. And again, there's like you can able to do something is like this, more crystal applications. And again, this is from my little sweet niece Annie. She did this one and she asked me which one I like. I think I like all of them. This is my favorites. I don't know why, but also this one is gorgeous too. Every single one of them. She's want to do something for 4th of July. She's asking me to teach her how to do it, and I walk her every single step that it did. And then here, let me show you really quick that what she did, and it's really is fun and proud of her. She did this, and she's want me to show her how to do it, and she did swatching all of the cat eyes. This looks better when we have a flashlight on and turn up. I have so much lighting on it, it just it take away from the cat eyes effect. But she did this one by herself with all the transfer foil. She transfer, and then she did this, and she's 10 years old. She will be 11 next month in August. She's really a good one of my big supporter. She watch my life all the time whenever she get chance. So it's really cute. Thank you so much, Dom. It's cute. Is my niece is same age as with any of your kids, Dom? So she's 10, Annie is 10. She's going to be 11 next month. All right, so here you go. We are going to adding a Precision Glue Gels, and then bear with me a second. We're gonna go back and show you how you can do ombre again for anyone just tuning in. Here you have the Precision Glue Gels. This is gonna be the crystal silver lifesaver, so it's gonna keep all the crystals stay in put, and then also it will prevent them from catching on the hair, on the crevices and then edges right here. So only I'm using this needle ends, and the other ends I don't need it yet because we don't have any is metal charms like this that I need to seal. So I'm just gonna using this end. But if you are going to using a lot of crystals with the metal charm, you can able to access into your precision brush with a lot of more Precision Glue Gel to seal and to pretty much lock all of your metal charm to prevent them from catching on the hair, clothes, and also the toning tarnish really fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and using this is I'm gonna just run it. If you see that I'm checking, but I didn't squeeze anything out yet, so I'm gonna check. I feel scratchy right here, and I'm just it's just a little bit. You see that how much I squeeze it out, just a little. If you're using too much like this, you might using a little bit too much. You don't need those. Your Precision Glue Gels will last you quite a long time. Make sure you keep it closed in a nice cool place, and a dark place. Is avoiding direct sun, so you're not going to put it right in your your desk or your station, which is right at the window, so you want to keep it in a nice and cool place. It will do well for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and right here, if you're scratchy, you're gonna squeeze out just a little bit, and you can check and run around the base of the crystal and leave. I would leave all of the surface of the crystal alone. You don't want to coating it. I like the same thing if you don't want to coating your jewel or your diamond ring. You're gonna leave the cut and the facets is nice and sparkle like that. So go ahead and keep for 60 seconds. All right, next one. I'm just running around the crystal, and then you can repeat this step more than one. If you need to adding it more to seal them. Some of the crystal, if you have a smaller SS like this, it's great. But if you are doing like a 3D cluster, 3D pointed crystals, and if you're gonna get a chance, you feel like it's gonna catch you on the hair, the clothes, because it depends on the precision of it, and sometimes it lays on the curve like here, so you want to seal that to make sure they're not catching anything. But other than that, you can do it one seal coat and you're good to go. But if you need another layer, like sometimes with my big crystals, I will do 2 or 3 times, but make sure each time you're gonna flash here for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Alright, go ahead and 60 seconds here, everyone. Cool. So we have that one is done. I'm gonna place the Glock red caps back in, and we're gonna need that shortly. Okay. Ooh, we didn't put any of the chamfer foils on it, which is we can maybe a next one. Alright, so this one I already prep it, which is I did apply the primers on and then air dry base coat and cure for 30 seconds, and it's ready. And now we're gonna adding just 1 coat of the soft white milky white. Applies all entire of them. I just want a soft base, but if you want it to be like more in solids, you can add your pure white. Soft look. Apply the rest of them. And go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And then on the ring finger, I will do the 1 coat, just giving a little bit shimmers on it. But it just depends. It's up to you. If you don't want, you don't have to. And then we're just using the alcohol to remove any residues. There you go. I'll do one coat of the sparkly white. You can do any other colors of your choice. And we're going to keep this for 60 seconds. Okay. Alright, so going to the ombre. So I want to create this, looks like ombres like this. And now it's going to be really cool, and it's really easy for beginners, so you won't have to struggling with your ombres anymore. If you don't have your gel polish, that's fine. You can using your gel polish of your choice. Some gel polishes might be a little bit slightly different than the other. If some polishes have a lot of like more as liquidy consistency and have less pigment, so it's might hard for you to do ombres, might take a lot of layer of it. If with the glitz gel polish you're getting is a lot of more pigmented on it, and then the consistency is a little bit thicker. So if you don't have a polish, you can still using a gel polish, it works great as well. And with the ombre, if you're doing a lot of ombre, I would definitely, this is polish worth every single penny of your is ombre design. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some, just a little bit out, and I will dab it to make sure that I blend it well so it's less greeny, and then go ahead and apply it on. Just focus on the end, on the free edges, and do half of the nails. And I would do this is like one time and key, and I do another time, and lightly touch on this. If you don't have a sponge, just getting your beauty sponge, and you can trim it to the smaller cube and do that. I'm gonna using this and blend it right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and key it for 60 seconds, or we can save it here, and I'm gonna do all of them at once. Okay. Next, pick more pigment, pick more gels. Kelly, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy is 4th of July. Welcome to Glitz Live video, and happy Fridays, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're really enjoying it and give you some ideas for the upcoming nails set. I'm using a clean one and just blend it right here. I think this is going to be a great way for beginners. If you are like having a hard time and want to getting a perfect ombres, and your ombre is always getting a crease on it, it doesn't look like flawless and blending, there is going to be a perfect is section for you. That's thousands of ways to do is ombre. You see me do ombre with the brush and then blend it, and then you see me ombre with the sponge. And it's a lot of others that we did ombre with the cat eyes, ombre with the glitters, like a lot of different techniques. Alright, so blend right in the middle. It looks really cool, like cover of shearing, like semi-transparent. Alright, so I'm gonna do the last one, and it's supposed to cure, but I'm gonna do all 5 tips before I cure. Same thing if you're doing it for your client's nail, you can do all 5 nails or 4 nails first, and then cure, and then go back and do with the thumbs. Blend, blend, blend. Here you have it. Go ahead and cure for a 60 second full cure. See, now you get an idea on how you can do ombres nice and easy. You shouldn't have any of the troubleshoot anymore. Mystic, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live video. I'm so happy to all of you are here. Hope you are having a fabulous day today. Have a fabulous day off if you are having a day off today. If your ours is working, have a fabulous day as well. And for anyone out there is spending time with the family, waiting for the fireworks time, have fabulous times, and Be safe out there, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna do a second coat, but if you like it like this, just like soft like this, you can definitely, if you want to do one more coat is darker, you can. But now here's something is really cool, just in case that you are want to doing it more solids, you, because I did it soft white underneath, because I did it on purpose. I want to look, it's like really is sheared and it's semi-transparent, so I did a soft white and I did this really sheer coat. But if you want it solids and you want like is to be your tip is solids, you can definitely using one coat of your is 16s is Bordeaux or Crimson's number 51, or if you have is gel polish, you can do one coat of it first and then ombre it, so it's give you a solid look if you want to. There's so many different ways you can create it. It just depend on your taste and then what you like. All right, so back this dry, so I want to get this out and we are going to do one more coat. It looks really good to me though. It's one more coat to pick the little bit of your gel from a palette. I'm using a little bit darker shade of it. If you want it brighter, you can. Okay, if you want it brighter, the red, you can using this side, this slot. So I'm gonna pick the clean one. Remember, we don't dab in any is pigments at all. I'm just like doing a clean one to blend this part out. There you have it. Do with the rest of them, and we're gonna clear them all at once, like we did it the first layer.
Bring it a bit lower.
You can see that it's a little bit darker. See that? Darker and a little bit lighter. So it's your call. If you want it to be lighter, you absolutely can. If you are doing it like a half of the nails, which is I did, and you feel like it's a little bit too much of your pigment up here, so don't try to using your full load of your pigment in it and keep going up, because you are going to make it more solid. Instead of ombre, just stop and using one of a clean sponge and then blend it out between for the transitionings. Okay, go ahead and 60-second cure. What with 60-second cure for this one here, I'm going to show you how to doing it to the cute and simple like cup marble looks, tie-dye of marbles at whatever yours going. Taylene, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, we are doing is the 4th of July nails. Here's some ideas for, and then also with this concept, you can definitely using other colors alternative for any other season, like say if it coming up in, or if you want the theme of, I would say pink and yellow, you can also use that, you know, pink and yellow theme. If you want to do like white and purple, you can also do too, or white and blue, absolutely, or white and turquoise. You can using a similar techniques and create it really stunning designs you are going to do for the upcoming sets. All right, thank you, Mystics, thank you. All right, so we're moving on, and again this one, let me show you the differences between and the benefit of each of them. Okay, so palettes, gel palettes, I love this, and we have 4 colors, and then your is regulars of the clear base gel polish, because we have a clear base and we have a fiber base. Fiber base is for like is a longevity's manicure. I have a lot of video talking about that one, but we're talking about this too at the moment. So this is gonna be a great for anyone who love ombre. Trust me, I was struggling with the ombre before, and I'm trying to try it before with glitz gel polish and all different other gel polish. If it doesn't have a good consistency in pigment, it's going to be really hard for you to ombre it. So with glitz is gel polish, is pigment is great. Also ombres is nice and easy, and it show the color so much better. And also it's now with your palette is even make your ombre so much easier. It's like it definitely bling, just blink your eyes, you get your ombre done. If you don't have an airbrush, you know, it's a machine, which is that definitely is way better. It's more, you know, environment friendly for you when you're using a gel palette on the palette, and you can create a lot of design. And also when you're using a palette, you can do as the gel polish, you can apply your gel polish like normal, like you would apply gel polish. Only you need just palette and your brush. But if you are doing the ombre and it makes it like really nice, and it's more it's easier, less messy, less hassle, this is also that one. But if you are doing your drawing some fun nail art, it's also is your gel polish. But if you are doing your is just apply the gel polish, they both you can using as a gel polish, and this one is actually is easier because when you apply it on, I love it too, it doesn't it's not gonna have any chance to run, or to have chance to run on the cuticles or on the sidewall, everywhere, because it stays solid. So it stay on as you apply, so you don't have to worry about chase after your application or your strokes. So that one is great, but it's only doesn't do the nail art, which is when you're doing it like have blending and blooming. You want to using your gel polish in the bottle, so it's have a little bit of thinner consistency, more liquidy, so then it's kind of spreading and blooming faster. But just in case you don't have this and you're only using a gel polish like this, here's something you can do. You can using this, pick the smaller amounts of the gel polish you want, the color you want, and you can also use it and dilute it either with the top coat, shiny top coat, or the base coat. You can do a ratio 1:1. One is drop of your gel polish and 1 drop of your top coat, and mix it like really thoroughly, so then you can using it as a gel polish right here, just in case you don't have it. So that's way is some tip and trick for you to use it, instead of, you know, like have to stress about I don't have the gel polish in the bottles, how can I do it? So you can do that now. So let's go into the ombre, I mean the marbling. Here's the marble looks we are going to achieve. Let me see if I can take it off for a second. Here you go. It looks so much better without the background, the base. I'll put back in the base, and then we're gonna create this look, okay? And I have that nails backgrounds ready. Only I need is the blossom gel, and I did show it earlier when you are here. Just in case you are not here earlier, I did use number 16, the Bordeaux, and then number 12. And it's also number 12 is deep blue, and then number 33 sparkly white. And then I just doing it one strip, you know, like just layer in order. You can, doesn't have to be in like this order, like in red, white, and blue, and then go back and reverse it however you want. And so then that way you can have, it's a theme of 3 colors you will choose. Blossom gel. Now we're gonna apply the blossom gels and tie the nails. Try to tip all the nails with the client. Okay, and apply it's a good layer. I don't want to load it too much because it's gonna flood it and it's gonna get so much of excess gel. So we're gonna do a good layer. If you want it to blooming, your design is gonna be blooming fast, you're gonna apply this a little bit thicker. I would not say too thick. And then if you want it to be a little bit slower, you can do it's like it's good layer, like you would apply the gel polish, the top coat. Sparkly white is one of my favorite colors. I agree, is my too, and I don't know why I keep going back to this. Give it a little bit of hint of sparkle. It's not too much, so I think I'm really like it. And so I mix in this one, and then we can do, let's see, I'm picking this part right here. So I want this 3 color, and slowly drop it. You see that how it's just like it blooming so well, and it created this really cool stunning designs already. Move to the next one. And then keep in mind, if you want it to be more red, you can pick more. If you want it to be more like if any color of your choice, you can pick the section of the colors you prefer, and then let it bloom and do it magic. You don't have to do anything else. All you need is to wipe it up on the side and let it bloom until you are satisfied with it, happy with this. You go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Here you go. And we're gonna do the rest of them. I'm gonna do like a French looks on this one. Alright, so don't forget adding your blossom gel. And untie the nails. I'm gonna do like a draw like a French, but it's just random, you know, so you can start pick some of the, and I can start it from right in the middle. Okay. Now we'll pick up some blue. And then if you want more red, you can add some more red. If you want more blue, you can also do more blue. Super cute. Okay, happy with this. In the meantime, it's gonna blooming really nice for me, and I will go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Using my gel brush and just blend it, just in case I have extra of the excess gel. Okay. Next one, don't forget the blossom gel. I'm gonna do the rest of them. I'm gonna start right in the middle, the center, and adding some blue on it, and let it like blooming. Do a 60-second cure. Oh, this one is cute. This one, we're not doing a blooming. We are going to do encapsulates, okay? So we are getting that one. We're going to encap it. Don't forget blossom gels again. And then pick whatever sections of the colors you prefer. We'll do so I can get like three colors, red, white, and blue. Here you have it. And I'm going to wipe it up on the side. Here we have, this is a ring finger, and then we have the thumb, then we have next one, and then the pinky is keyring. So while we're waiting for the pinky's nails to be cured, I'm gonna show you how you can encapsulate. It's really beautiful, easy with any of the glitters you have. It doesn't have to be the glitters I am doing on these nails. Okay, so first thing first, we're all going to using a premium iHold chamfer foil. In when you are doing your is encapsulate, you can definitely, hey babe, where if you're doing encapsulate, you can using your foil. The premium iHold chamfer foils will great because you only key for 30 seconds, or you can using your chamfer foils and you can create it. It's like keying in 60 seconds, but this we're gonna using a 30-second keyer. And then move that one out of the way. Premium iHold chamfer foil. It will definitely help in nail downs and sticks really well your smaller or bigger particle of your glitters. Alright, so 60-second and 30-second keyer. This one is done. And let's do encapsulate first, and then we're gonna go back and do the crystal designs to make it like this. Look. And if you don't want anything else and you're like, I love it, so it looks like this, you can definitely top coat and keep for 60 seconds and then remove residues, and then you're good to go. But if, just in case you are going to adding more crystals on, which is that you're going to do the crystal like that. You can do the crystal. I think I might want to do, chamfer foils on this one. Let's see, I'm not using the same chamfer foils, and I just want to chamfer one of this. Like one's firework on that one. Okay, 30-second here. Alright, so this one is done after the chamfer foil, 30-second here, and we are going to pick several different colors. I'm probably gonna pick red, white, blue, and now I'm gonna create that look like this. Random and kind of diagonals. You can place wherever you would like. You like them? That is so awesome, Dom. I'm so glad. I'm so happy you love them. So I'm not using my, either if you're using the dual end tweezer, you can rub them like this. You see then how it's staying on? It's like none of them are even like the edges pop up. It's just like lay smooth and wrap around the nail. So you can use that. Or if you have a gloves like me, you can able to give it a quick, you know, press it down. So then it's gonna stay nice and tight into the nails plates. So now we need to do is to seal this. So if you don't want anything else, no crystal, nothing, you're happy with, I'm just doing it like angle diagonals like that. But if you have any idea, if you can do French look, you can do straight, you can do however patterns as you would like to. And we're gonna using condensed glue gels. And I also gonna pick this one. Condensed glue gels, and I'm gonna apply it inside the nail. So this is, we want to make sure that seals all of this. It might be too much, then you just remove it. You don't want it you too much. It's good enough to seal, to cap it, and also to apply your crystal. And then it's gonna be a great chance for you if you want to adding any crystals on it. So top coat of your choice. We're gonna glide on the top of your unclear condensed glue gels for all the crystal lover, so you will never have to deal with like troubleshoot or is struggling with your crystal application charms or chains anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna adding it on. It's gonna be a great chance for you to adding it on. I just spilled whole entire trays of crystal, but I'm not worried about it. I'll pick some of them out of that and then add them in between the stars. I love the star, the glitters from, you're not only using it just for this special holidays for July, you can use it throughout the year. It's unlimited of the way you can create it. Some it just like alternates red, white, and blues, crystals, or if you have a crystal of your choice, you can definitely do that to whatever that colors that you want to create. So if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Remove any excess gels that you don't want it to be stay there after you cure, and here you have it. Go ahead and cure 60 seconds. So now you just did finish. It's really cute, nice and easy. Encapsulates your glitter. And then we have this one is ready for the foil. So now we're gonna using the precision glue gels and double secure that the crystal encapsulates glitters. But we're gonna using this number 37. And I found it's really cute, like have some of fireworks here on one of the strips. I think it should be perfect. And the other, there's more firework on that one. I think I might get the other one. There's like other one. If you have a hard time, you have so many of the transfer foils box, and you have a really difficult time, they are not transfers for you at all. The premium iHold transfer foil will be your last transfer foil gel you will ever need in your station. Will transfer like 99%. I think this one has like, oh, this one is cool. This one has all different pans. Like it has the firework. I like that one. It has right there, this section had firework and a star. Let me see if I can put in here if you can see it. It looks so obviously.
You can put your hand underneath it so it's shown a lot clearer.
This one is cute though. I don't know. This one is cute. Ooh, so many of them. You can put whatever section you want. Here. Oh, I'm missing that spot. I should using this. But anyway, this one had the fireworks and a star, so I like it too. Make sure you're giving a good press down because it needs to get in, sticking to the surface. And then just like slowly remove it. Give it a good rub. Oh, I do like it. I'm not sure you can see it because this is like really semi-transparent. And it does transfer is 99%. I do like it though. You have to like tilt a little bit to see the effects of it. This one I can't see as much because it's had like a milky soft white background. Ooh, I do like it though. I should have like transfer all of them. What you think? This one looks good.
Really good.
I should have done all of them. Susie's Nails, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy 4th of July to you and your family. Now it's make me tempting that I should do this one too. It looks good. By the way, I might do one of this. Just in case. Let me finish this one first and then we'll move on to that one. And I'll show you just in case you did already completely everything and you want to change your minds and adding some more of the details on it. I'm going to show you how to do that one really easy. So go ahead and seal this. You do want to seal your foil to keep all your foils stay nice and it's not leak away on the nails, because if you top coat just only, it doesn't have enough of the sealing coat, then it might peel off in the next couple of days. It looks good at first, but it might peel off. So we definitely want to do your condensed glue gels and then top coat floating, and you know what, top coat right on top. And then now is a great time for you to adding some crystal. If you want some crystal around the halos, around the cuticles line, you can. And if you want to add a crystal, you can also do that as well. I'm gonna do the red one and then put a couple blue on the side, but your call. If you want, if you have an idea, you want to add anything else, absolutely. I'm gonna do the white. Okay, wipe out on the side. Oh, I do like it a lot. I think adding the chamfer foil is a little bit of like kind of hollows, shiny. It looks really cool though. If you don't want it, you don't have to put it on. Stick a second here. Ah, thank you so much, Mystic Rose. Thank you, thank you. And this one is done. We'll seal that with the top coat and condensed glue gels. I'm gonna using a precision glue gels later. Here you go. And we're gonna adding the crystal on this and then chamfer one of that. Okay. Now do a crystal on this one. We're gonna finish this, all the crystals on this 5 tips, and then we are going to do the chamfer foil on this because I do like the chamfer foils on that one as well. But just is only for my own personal reference. But you, what do you think? You are going with or without foils? Let me know. Should I do foil on all of them? Like, this one looks good on this one and that one too. But if you change your minds, you want it all on this one, oh, I can do them all except the thumb, because the thumb will have a crystal on it. And do this one, this one, this one. But let's do the crystal on this one first, and then we can put it on something else. Here is a perfect combinations, and then perfect all the shape perfect combinations kits that I'm talking about all the time. Or whenever you get no clues what you want to do design, but you want a crystal, this is gonna be your and number one crystal kits. It's had all different colors from a centerpieces compatible with the filler, so you will never run out of ideas. There's 20 different colors and so many of the frame and charms in there, and the beads, so you can create like unlimited crystal application. I'm obsessed with this one because every single is designs I will have in my mind with different colors. There's like something compatible in the crystal that I can do. Either you're doing it like really dress up or dress down, you will never go wrong with this. And I know it's gonna take a while for you to finish it, so here you have it. All right, so let me put it on the side so you can do the crystals. I could grab a little bit of them out of that the slot here, so it's easy for me to access into this. So condensed glue gels, and then top coat, follow of your choice. If you want the shiny, add the shiny. If you want a matte, get the matte top coat. If you would like a glitter, you also can do it too. So coat, good layer. You don't want to do too thick. Too thick is gonna flood it, your crystal gonna shift like crazy. But if you want to do a little, it might not adhere your crystal or your charm and the chain correctly. So we're gonna using is good layer. If you feel like when you apply it on and you feel like the nail surface is really dry, and when you try to stick your crystal on and there was not stay, there was like try to coming off, you mean you want to adding a little bit or more of your condensed glue gels. And then and if you feel like is when you apply it on and your crystals, your charm, it keeps shifting like crazy, so you definitely want it to be a little bit less of the condensed glue gels. I might want to go and get one centerpiece. Maybe I want this one. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay. centerpieces first. Okay. And then other centerpieces. It's just really easy. You just do one centerpiece and then do another one is like a vertical. And then the filler of your choice. I might do a small one. Even you stop it right here, it always looks gorgeous. You can go ahead and adding more as you prefer, but if you don't, I think it's gonna look so good already. And just make sure they are connect tight together. And if you want to add bead and frames, absolutely, where you're gonna add the beads, right here between the joints of the crystal, between the crystal and the crystal, or between the crystal and charm. If you don't want to, you just want to look like this, gorgeous, go ahead and key for 60 seconds. And if you want to add anything else on, it's a great chance for you to adding it on, beads and frame. And then we're gonna do the rest of them. We're gonna do this one and this one. This one is gonna be good to transfer to. But I'm gonna go ahead and adding the condensed glue gels. You don't cure your condensed glue gels, okay? You're gonna leave it like this. Don't forget to follow with the top coat. Loading right on the top of uncured condensed glue gels. And then on this one, we can do a different colors. I might do the blue first. And then you can do the red, because I spilled so one time my red tray and I get it on my side right here. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? Cookie. Yes. Thank you, cookies. 2014. All right, so you can add more as you prefer. I'm gonna stop right here. Go ahead and clear 60 seconds. Always 60 second clear to make sure you're getting a full clear of your application. You don't want to leave all of your applications, your products, your gels in like unclear or half clear. You want to make sure you're full clear for the proper applications and long lasting of your nails art. All right, so the pinky. We are going to adding some more condensed glue gels. And top coat. Top coat of your choice, shiny, matte, glitter, your call. All right, let's see. We have red here and blue, blue. All right, 60 seconds here. It looks really nice. And we're gonna wait for that one, and we're using the precision glue gel to do the double secure, but I want to adding just one more chamfer foils on this one, like the index finger. So because I already top coated, here is some tip and tricks for anyone of us who loves to adding, just in case like, oh, I want that, it looks good. So can you do the rest of them, or can you do adding another one?
Gina asked you which foil was that?
The foil I'm using, hello Gina's, happy 4th of July, thanks so much for tuning in, welcome to Glitz Life. Number 37 box, and a great right now you're getting is a perfect is discount on this during the flash sales for July's weekend, and I love this. You use it throughout the year. Absolutely. 47. You can do in the background of the backgrounds, like in the darker colors like this, in the red or blue, or it doesn't have to be just in that two colors. You can use it any other color. So what I'm gonna do, I already top coated, so I'm gonna go ahead and, what the name of the foils is in my cat Gina's, the box number 37. Let me asking the team if we can able to like getting it for you under the summer HQ. Can you able to like summer HQ, or all right. So this is done. As under the foil collections on our official website. This one looks so beautiful. I will do all of them though. What you think? Let me know if you want to see all of them. Now I can leave it like this and do one to make it cool. And I did the base coat for that one. And then now, because we already have the top coat, that's why I'm applying the base coat on first. It's going to be a little bit like, because we did the top coat already, so you don't want to put the premium iHold chamfer foils right on the top of the top coat. So you definitely want to do on the top of the base coat. So that's why it's gonna create this really nice layer without any of the interruption. So now we're gonna go in the premium iHold chamfer foils. I'm gonna apply it and tie the nails. Second here, everyone. And this, either you're gonna do this section. This is cool though. We can do this as a cheer for the 4th of July. Or you can do this part right here. I like this section right here. But I love it. It's getting all different sections throughout the years with celebration. So leave it, the rest of them. I would do only the index one. That's why I was thinking I'll do the index one and leave the rest of them alone. I think the rest of them looks cute. But I'm gonna do this one right here in this section. So, and then leave the rest of them alone because it looks cute, those. And we just need to double seal the crystals to make sure they are staying on nice and it's not gonna have any chance of catching on the hand, the clothes, anything. So is this done of 30-second here, and I will place it. It's so shiny, so I'm trying to get in the right sections here. Okay, right here, I guess. If you want more star, it's right here. If you want more like a star and firework, it's gonna be right here. So it's kind of far away from me that I couldn't see it, but I think that whatever you are going to do, hold on. And like, wait a minute, if I doing it the right area, I mean right side, because sometimes I'm putting the opposite size on it, and I was online with all you and say, are you ready, are you ready? And because when I wear gloves, it's hard to feel it. So when you are doing this, it's really easy to feel when you first apply it on and you play your foil. when the size is really like rough and a little bit matte finish, is you want to place it on the nails, and when the side is really shiny, you want it on the top. Here you have it. Ooh, I like it a lot. So if you miss any spot, leg it back and give it a good rub. Oh, I'm not sure you can see. It's really cool though. If you are on like a darker color shade, it transfers really nice. I love that how it turned out. If you are on the darker colors shade, yeah, I'm not sure you can see this. When I'm top coated, you can see it. It just transfers even on that part right here. Yep, right there. Where is that at? 99% transfer for you. Alright, so now seal this one again. Top coat with the condensed glue gel and the wet top coat, or is glitter top coat. To seal, make sure you seal your transfer foil. We don't have to do in crystal. So that's why it's earlier. Remember that I did the ones and I did seal the foils and apply the top coat and then the crystal. That's gonna be perfect a step. So you don't have to do it over like this. This is just an option that we are going to add it on because we changed our minds. Like actually, I want to adding it on just in case you need to change your minds or the clients want to add anything else on it. So that's how you're gonna troubleshoot it. Make sure your base coat first on the top of top coat, because if you're adding the transfer foil gels on it, it will not going to do it properly. It looks better now when we put the top coat on. You see that? Gorgeous. All right, take a second here. And then again, if you want to do the rest of them, absolutely. But I'm gonna go ahead and seal with the top coat using the precision glue gel. I mean, seal the top of the crystal. I mean, the round crystals with the precision glue gels to double secure all your beautiful crystal and charm. I'm gonna check using these end of the precision glue gels, and I feel scratchy right here. You're gonna squeeze that. You're gonna squeeze that just a little bit. Just a little bit right there. Okay. 60 seconds here, everyone. And then this one, I'm also gonna seal that too. I like that. But if you want, but do cure this one for 60 seconds, okay? Next one, checks around. So the length that I'm using on this nails, it is the stiletto medium. My niece helped me put it on the nail tip base so I can do ready for the live videos. And if you need to repeat this step, absolutely. And the pinky. Go ahead and cue for 60 seconds. Can you able to check if the 37 is on the box? 37 is on
I'll check.
the website under summer. And then in a little bit later, I will put this one. Oh, which one is that? Oh, I'm gonna put this on later, but I will save it for my niece because she's asking. She's requests that if she can put this in here for me, and I will do that later, and I'll let her do that, and I'll probably gonna film it and let you know how she did. Like she did this one, it did really good, and I inspired her and create that designs. And she's like, "Can you show me?" And then she did. It's really good and creative. What do you think? How do you think she do? It's not bad for 10 years old, and she's one of my biggest fans and loyal fans, that she's watching my live video all the times and my videos. I want to give it the support and show, and she did good. Which one is your favorite? So she asking me, and I picked this one, and she did chamfer foil herself as well using a premium iHold chamfer foil. I think I like this one the most, but this one also is good. She did the blossom gels. Ah, thank you so much, Mystic. Mystic said lovely. I appreciate it. Oh. Right there. And here's a set that we did it last time and last video, so don't miss out that we did it 5D gels to create 3D flowers, so check them out. Red Star to Mystic, you like this one too? This is really cool. I do like it a lot. She had like a theme, a red, white, and blue. This one. Oh, here. Yes. This one. Let's go here. You want to put it? You want to put it now? Want to sit down? You sit down? You put them here. Diffuse this one. Put them like this. Like them like that. One, the thumb. Your hair in here. Yeah, like that. There you go. Looking good. I'm not sure it's Instagram looking. Instagram.
Instagram gotta go.
Oh, it looks good on Instagram.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
A little bit. There you go.
That's good. Next one. Here that Annie, she did this. Rose, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz live video, and happy Friday and happy 4th of June lives, everyone. I hope it's bringing you some ideas for the upcoming set. It doesn't have to be red, white, and blue. We do this for is United States birthday, but you can move a little bit down. Move down just a little bit, yes. But you can use any other colors, like 3 colors or 2 colors to doing it's like really cool and stunning designs. We're gonna do it separate like this. Good. Keep going. Looking good. Yes. Thank you so much for your help. Hey, good job, Annie. It's a final look. Come sit here. Come sit here. No? Here, let me show. Looks good. Would you try that one? Looks really good. She enjoying it. She's prepped everything for me so I can just go live with all of you. Thanks to her, it's just I had such a great time. And the designs is really cool, and you can use it any other colors. Red, white, and blue is we're doing it for the celebrate. It's 4th of July today, but you can use any other colors of your choice. I have thousands of videos. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz Live video, and thanks so much for tuning in. And I'm so happy we found each other. Videos, the previous video, live videos will have thousands of video for you to definitely to enjoy, to get some as ideas, some inspirations for so many set of nails or designs from start to finish. For it's great for beginners and nail lover, for even advanced nail techs with thousands of techniques we share. Thanks so much for the trust and the support, and your is allowing us to be part of your journey. So I hope this is videos will bring you some fun idea for upcoming set, and also enjoy your special is flash sale weekend for the 4th of July, and with a lot of savings, and also receiving absolutely beautiful is complimentary of set of 12 colors of 3D handcrafted charms. It's gonna be absolutely for you. You don't have to add anything else on. It's automatically it go home with you with all the order of $99 or more, including your shipping and the discount. So if you have any question, you can definitely feel free to get hold of her, to reach out to us at directly at info via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and also as you can able to DM us or comment on any videos that you are watching. If you have any question regarding to the product or the tutorial, feel free to contact us, and we'll be so happy to assist you. In the meantime, for all of you out there, Glitz fam, I thank you so much for the love and support, and have a fabulous 4th of July. Be safe out there, enjoy with your family. If you have question, don't hesitate, and enjoy your is a flash sale for weekend in to celebrate 4th of July, and receiving a free gift as well, and save up to 50% off. And it's a great time for you to grab. If you have a hard time and your transfer foil box, you're about to throw everything away and they're not sticking on, they're not transfer, it's going to be the last transfer foil gels you will ever need. If you have so many crystal kits with you and your crystal is staying on properly, your crystal trifecta, and also I believe it's also it's really special on sale going on. It is your crystal trifecta with your 3-step system. You see me do a thousand of videos, and it does support and have 1,000 of the is nail tech out there to success with their crystal placement, charm, embellishments, you name it. Your crystal trifecta with your 3-step methods and your beautiful crystal mix jars, condensed glue gel, top coat, and you can choose the top coat or shiny top coat or matte top coat of your choice, and then precision glue gel that is you see me is a crystal saver right here. And the gel extension, as you know, that is if yours is starting the gel extension, you're thinking the gel extension is not going to, or is hard, or you're only thinking it to getting it in. We have thousands of videos that you can able to create and then follow that. The gel extension is still a great value. at the huge value with 600 tips. It's not 100 and 200 tips, it's 600 tips. So it will be provide you about approximately about 50 set of nails. And then depend on the size and length of you pick, and you have all of the essential you will need. And of course your is omega gels right here for you to create. And then we'll have 1,000 of videos that you can able to check them out. So if you are thinking and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure you're gonna do it, they're not gonna be as replace of your liquid and powder, your polygel applications. This is another is additional is option for your client to choose, and then for you to generate additional income. So have a lot of videos for that, so you can able to check them out. And also the Builder gels and the fiber based gel, they're both gonna adding longevities on the manicure if your clients is true to doing on the natural nails. So there's a lot of, if you have any questions, any products that you are not sure, if you're first starting it out, or if you are this DIY, you're not sure which one you're gonna do, and you feel like overwhelmed on internet and all social media, you feel like so many of everything is doing the ad, and which one you are is going to do, or if there are 1,000 of different techniques, 1,000 different products, and you are overwhelmed with this, and don't hesitate to ask or comments or drop the comments on any, like, I am beginner, you know, and I'm really into the acrylics, or I am into the gel extensions, or I am it's just focused on a natural nails. So which one should I start with? So that's where I can able to help and assist you, so that you don't overwhelming and spend a lot of money that stuff that you are not needed it. You will probably in the long run you're adding it on your journeys and adding on your inventory. But if you are beginners, or if you are is nail lover and you want to getting a really good of a good start kits without spending so much money and overwhelm and like wasting all the money on stuff that you're seeing it all over places and overwhelm you. We don't want you to wasting money on that, and then we can walk you through to start with your what is the basic that you're get first, the initial set, and then you can adding it on your inventory as you go, as you grow and as you go. So then that way you don't spend a lot, and then you're getting like, oh my god, none of them work. So I really appreciate every single one of you for a great, like a time, and for the great trust and support for past so many years, like 7 years. And we're looking forward to see everyone in next live. For anyone who are going to the shows in this upcoming weekend, which is Dom, I can't wait to see you. It's gonna be a great shows. If you are the nail tech, it's gonna be a great opportunity for you to level up your business, your skills, and connecting to so many different nail techs peers that you are going to see in your journey. It's great to make connections, great to know a lot of different techniques, and so many different free educations coming next week at a nail tech event. Can't wait at the booth 60. We're going to be there waiting for you to share all the techniques, and have any questions, or even like trying the products and have the products like hands-on and play with the products and see it in person. Great chance for us to able to assist you. So we'll see you everyone in the next live videos. In the meantime, I know you always like wonder when we do live a lot throughout periods, a lot of times, pretty much every day for so many hours, and when we are slowing down for the live video because we're prepared for the shows. So keep an eyes on a lot of others is short videos that we always created for you, and also 1,000 of a long videos is full tutorial video to walk you step by step, so then you won't get lost in your journey. Thanks so much for allowing us to be part of your journey, and in the meantime, take care and have a fabulous 4th of July. We'll see you, and don't forget to take advantage from the sales is end really soon this weekend, so you can able to do and saving the money and also free gift. And we see you, Dom. Yes, I will see you soon. I'm looking forward to see you. And for anyone who's going to the nail tech event, this is gonna be a great show for you. You can go into the nailtechevent.com and find out more information regarding to shows. It's still time for you to getting prepared to go, because it's gonna be a great show and you will never gonna disappoint it. There's like almost 60 or 70 or 80 of companies going to be there to share everything with you. So we are one of them. So we're excited to share everything with you in this upcoming weekend. So we'll see you in the next time. Enjoy and be safe today if you're going to watch firework, and enjoy with your loved